Bhutan is making a major push to transform farming into big business with billions of ngultrum in plant investment, foreign partnership and large-scale agri-business pitches unveiled during the Bhutan Agri-Food Trade and Investment Forum BATIF. One of the key outcomes expected from BATIF is to mobilize $15 to 20 million in investment commitments for priority agri-food initiatives, along with formalizing at least 2 to 3 letters of intent or MOUs between government agencies, investors, financial institutions and private sector actors, and establishing clear implementations pathways with defined timelines for priority projects.
It shows that a large share of Bhutan's people continue to depend on agriculture and natural resources for their livelihoods. At the same time, it also suggests that the sector's significant potential not only to raise productivity, but also to become the foundation for transformative agri-food value chain development, which creates economic opportunities and jobs and promotes import substitution and export of agri-food products.
One of the biggest announcements at the forum was a ngultrum 1.4 billion MOU signed between Demi Harvest and Advanced Agar-Wood to strengthen fruit and vegetable supply chains and expand market access. The Asian Development Bank also announced technical assistance support of up to $2 million for Bhutanese agri-food transformation, including support for the Bhutan Agri-Sustain Fund, which aims to raise $80 million for the sector. Investment pitches by international private investors and domestic companies took center stage during the forum. International investors explored opportunities in commercial trout farming, wellness product exports and high-value chocolate production, while Bhutanese companies pitched projects including 1,000-acre coffee plantation, high-tech trout farming in 𝐁𝐡𝐮𝐭𝐬, essential oil extraction from ginger, agricultural aggregation platforms, and centralized milk processing units.
We're here because we want to source your material. We're here because we want to see and share the potential that Bhutan has.
Bhutan produces only 58 metric tons of fish per year, but import
profit of ngultrum 9 million. Cash.
Meanwhile, during panel discussions on agricultural finance and institutional support, government officials highlighted the need for stronger financing system, policy reforms and institutional coordination to unlock investment in the agriculture sector.
They can come with the SDF free on a business visa. And this first one, I think it's about a performance-oriented public support to the agri-food sector. So public financing, I know is inadequate and not enough for the kind of transformation that we are talking.
Now, one of the main tasks of Department of Agriculture and Marketing is to facilitate markets and even investment.
The lending rate is, I think, importantly also a manifestation of several structural issues. Number one, obviously, it's the asset-liability mismatch that our banks face. On top of that, I think from a prudential perspective as well, it is also related to the very high NPL provisioning that is required, the high default provisioning.
Agriculture Minister 𝐁𝐡𝐮𝐭𝐬 also stressed the importance of modernizing agriculture and turning the sector into a stronger contributor to the economic growth and job creation.
Our farmers are aging, our youth are moving out of the villages, and climate change is not anymore a distant threat. We are already witnessing its impacts in our fields, in our forests, in our water systems. So we do not have the luxury to move slowly. BATIF 2.0 must therefore be more than a forum. It must become a platform where investments translate into livelihood, where partnerships create jobs, where farmers begin to feel the real economic transformation in their daily lives.
From trout farms and coffee plantation to wellness export and premium food production, Bhutan is increasingly positioning agriculture as the country's next major economic engine as it looks to reduce import dependence and create new economic opportunities. This is Sishu Dolma for Bhutan Today with cameraman 𝐷𝐿𝐻𝐷.